Anime, a medium with so many different styles, forms, storylines, characters, plot developments, with beauty the eye cannot see but feel. It has simultaneously led us to our highest highs and lowest lows, and is globally recognized as a beautiful art form. That being after 2022. Yeah, that's right. Some of y'all ain't veterans like me. Some of y'all are some pussy ass bitches. You don't remember the times closeting yourself. You don't remember the times where you was watching in the dark. You don't remember the times where you had to buy shit in secrecy. Why? Because you were one of them. A bunch of sore losers, hating ass motherfuckers. While we were in the trenches, getting beat up like a one-legged chipmunk, you were out there watching this shit for free. Bro, watching anime pre-COVID was a different beast. You had to go around like you were spy 00 agent just to watch a little bit of Dragon Ball Z. But then the great shift happened. Somewhere between 2020 and 2022, and started liking anime as if it was a well-known thing beforehand. And rightfully so, I'm pissed. Where was this energy years ago? Where was this energy when I discovered Naruto? Where was this energy when I discovered Dragon Ball? Where was the energy when I discovered Tokyo Ghoul? Y'all are phonies. But nowadays, new gens have it easy. Tight-knit animation, being able to talk to your friends about it, not getting weird looks like you haven't washed your shit in 17 weeks. Like, those are some pretty good benefits. But you guys just have to understand something. Pre-COVID anime was a different era. Like, look, watch this. Raise your hands if you was Naruto running between the ages of 6 and 12. And come on, don't give me that bullshit like this isn't normal. You were playing cops and robbers, acting like cops and robbers. I was acting like a ninja. There's no difference. There's no difference. There's no fucking difference. Oh, so you're mad that I decided to dress up as something cooler? Yeah, there was some of the community that was a little weird. Kinda weird. Alright, just straight up weird, but like, yo, how is that my fault? I wasn't the one buying the body pillows. Why the fuck are you looking at me like I'm one of them? And I knew this growing up. I did not interact with the community in any sort of way. Day one, I knew these niggas was weirdos. I was out here buying Vegeta figurines, and they was out there buying
for the price of like $10,
figurines.
This is what you could expect.
Yeah. Fuck, bro. That shit is nasty. And talking about weirdos, if you didn't know what these numbers meant, then you didn't go to the OG canon event. Don't search up what numbers mean in anime. Don't do it, please. But we was really out here struggling, because if you was a vet, you would know about the times watching anime on YouTube with that little ass box in the fucking corner. That shit was a struggle. But guess what? We watched with a grin on our face until the playlist would miss an episode. But you know what I'm saying? Shit was cool. Shit was not cool. But man, y'all got it sweet out here, and I'm gonna show you. But before I do that, I have some hot takes that if I don't spit right now, I won't be able to move on. So, let's go. Naruto is mid. JoJo is trash. Hunter x Hunter is boring. Big three will forever remain the big three. And if you want to argue with me in the comments. Suck my dick, you heard?
Open your mouth wider. Yeah. Remember that position.
Dealing with anime back then was no joke. Every time you had to go to a place and meet a new person, you had to figure out if they liked anime or not. And that was through Cold War interrogation. The minute you messed up, you was done for. You had to parkour through conversations like this. Oh yeah, I just be watching shows and shit. Oh, what type of shows? You know, some niche shows, you know what I'm saying? Some underground shit. And this was just the beginning. Because if they didn't like anime, you're getting your shit blasted, embarrassed, humiliated. But if they did like anime, you had to go through another round of interviews to figure out whether they were the good fan or the bad fan. If they were the good fan, shit's sweet. But if they were the bad fan, say goodbye to your mental capacity. Because you're about to hear every single alarming thing a human being could ever say. These motherfuckers? No. These motherfuckers are no joke. These people stink. Yes, they fit the stereotype. I'm sorry, but the shit that was coming out of their mouth was downright egregious. You was hearing takes like, oh yeah, she's 4,000 years old, that's alright. I genuinely think Boku no Pico is a good anime that 2D is better than 3D. These motherfuckers would genuinely sit down and try to convince you that 2D is better than 3D. These guys were nutting to pixels, things drawn by another man's touch. It's time to pack it up, man. It's done. The minute you realize he's one of those fans is the minute you need to leave that conversation. Buying things like clothing was downright disgusting. Because not only are you putting yourself at risk by showing to the world that you watch anime, but you were risking it for some shitty ass fits. I was bashing on fashion, motherfucker. I was bashing on hypebeast, motherfucker. But this just may be 100 times worse. This is inexcusable. This is an offense to every person who has any fashionable sense at all. Like, there were companies who saw these products and said, yep, good to go. Let's go, man. Sell that. What? What do you mean sell this? Like, this shirt has 2 booty cheeks the size of watermelons, and you want to put it on a shirt? And like I said before, the figurines might have been... Nah. The figurines were the worst part. Oh, hell nah. These figurines need to be banished, gone, destroyed, burned, absolutely decimated. You need to be put on the same list as Diddy, R. Kelly, and Drake. I don't care. Whatever you have to say, this shit was out of your own will and being. But guess what? At the end of the day, after all of the shit that was dragged, it was still worth it. Mum's soul. Watching Dragon Ball as a kid might have been one of the best shows to have ever watched back then. The only thing that could compete was SpongeBob. That's it. It taught you the lessons of hard work, unlocking your potential, surpassing your limits, the value of protecting the ones you love. And you mean to tell me watching this shit at this age was weird? I'm sorry. If you didn't watch this shit at 6 years old, then you had a terrible childhood. But why was it when I walked outside one day and y'all just acted like this shit was normal? That's all I want to know. Because the switch up is crazy. The people who are hating this shit the most love this shit the most now. Like, I feel like I'm still suffering from PCTD, pre-COVID terrorized disorder. But you know what? I'ma let it slide. Overall, the shift from anime being niche to mainstream is something that we gotta admit as being good. There's just no other way to look at it. The clothing, the better funding, the social aspect. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this shit feels like I'm in Vinland. And now that we have all these people, a lifelong dream can come true. A dream so great, so beautiful, that it will elevate anime to standards so high that no one can turn away. We gotta get rid of fan service. Please, for the love of God, please. I hate it. Look how they did to my boy Fire Force. Please, just get rid of it. Put pressure on the companies, please. I can't deal with it no more. I can't deal with it. It's like every time she's on screen, her titties is out. Fan service is genuinely the worst part of anime. No debate, no discussion. It is the worst because everything stems from it. Those lollies stem from it. Them titties stem from it. That creepy ass grandpa stems from it. And now that we have enough people watching anime, it is time to get rid of it. Hashtag stop the fan service. For the love of God, that bit's necessary. And I don't want to hear none of these Japan glazers talk about, oh, blah, 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 this and that. This shit is not okay. Yeah, but I think besides that, I think that's all of it. Ah, fuck. Saying goodbye to Kiss Anime might have been one of the hardest events that ever hit the fan base. This was genuinely the site. It had everything you needed. Its run was generational, and if you ask any veteran, they will immediately go into nostalgia mode and think about the good times. But I want to say something right now. Something that's gonna rock the fan base again, except it's going to hit more people this time because of how many people watch anime now. The second great cataclysm is about to happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know what week, what day, what hour, what minute it will happen, but it will happen. Because this is the cycle of anime. I will not speak its name, but it is known throughout the lands. This shit right here is beautiful. The amount of shit that it has, how it's beautifully laid out. It even tells you what episodes you have watched.
I need it.
I don't even got an account. How the fuck you know that? But the cycle of anime must continue. In some point in the future, it will be taken down. There's too many motherfuckers out here. This shit got more than Disney Plus. There's too many. I don't know of a replacement. Bro, it's somehow even rebranded multiple times just to survive the wipeout that's happened in the last year. 9 anime, gone. Anime episode, gone. It was one of those sole survivors. There is no other site. Please leave it in the comment. I need it. I need to prepare. My beautiful baby boy is gone.